Hey there, lads and lasses, we're back, and we've done some changes. We have upgraded the sword once. That's basically it for here. All the other equipment is the same, this is the same. We memorized a few different spells. We still have Bestial Vitality, because it's, you know, strong and based. I got Blessing of Protection, which is one of the ones we picked up from the Shimmering rune thing gathering. And I used it like 5 minutes ago, and it still hasn't turned off. I still have this little shimmering effect on me. And the Black Flame Dart just has like a little extra bit for whatever. So I'm going to cast both of these, and then we're going to fuck up the guy in this evergaol. We're here in the Forlorn Hound evergaol. You know, there's the map. We went south. It's on the south peninsula a bit. So we're going to get in here. We're gonna cast all of our... We're going to do our pre-game buffs. I'm going to recast Blessing of Protection, even though it's still going. Like, why not? And then I'm probably going to open up with the old blast move to blast... Did that turn it off? Is it like a toggle? It might be a toggle. I'm gonna cast again. Okay, so now it's like I got the circle bit. So I guess it's a toggle, which is kind of weird. All right, I'm gonna walk in there, then eat the physic, and then hit him as hard as I can. Check out how good this guy is. Maybe he's really hard. I don't think so. No, he wasn't very hard at all. We still get his meme and Shimmering Rune of Thorns. I have no idea what thorns are. Like what thorn is related to. Let's eat it and find out, I guess. All right, let's eat this thing and see what this is about. Used to learn several apprentice level aberrant sorcery. So it's sorcery, so it's not really incantation. It's not our ballpark. But we're gonna eat it anyway. Close wound. That sounds like a funny heal. Strangling briars, thorn burst, and briars of punishment. That seems very silly stuff going on there. Arcane, tiny thors to suture. It's a heal. Around the throats, it's like an attack move. Large spike erupt from your butt. It's like an explosion around you. Wounds caster to unleash trail of blood thorns. That could mean anything. All right, let's go do the other evergaol. Join me in a second. We're gonna head over here real quick. That one right there. The little evergaol right there. We're just gonna teleport to this one and see normal overlook. This isn't a normal Cyto Grace, so hopefully it doesn't crash my game or nothing. I thought that tree was a dude for a second, and I was very concerned there. There's the evergaol. You can tell because of the large stone worms. So here, this should be the Crucible Knight. Don't know why it wouldn't be. And I'm just gonna, you know, redo all my buffs and fuck them up real quick. Shouldn't take me two licks of nothing. Okay, let's get in there. Oh, you could have at least traded with me. Ow. That I hit the button. Did not, though. Ow. Look at that healing, man. It's insane. Can't catch me. Nice try. Come back to the middle, fancy pants. Let's have a little sip. Damn. I was hoping to dodge. That's why I queued up so many. Oh no. Come on, friend. Get over here. Got his cool shield, but that's it. However, it's not like it though. Like it's a pretty crazy shield. A wacky one. It's got a horn on it. Can you get that normally? I don't actually know. Not the biggest expert on anything, really. All right, let's look at it. Yeah, it's a shield. Big strength requirement. Huge strength requirement. Can't be bothered. Way too many. Alright, what is next? Do you know what we haven't done? Well, first, I remember there being a talisman in the little tower to the side over here. There. And that could be cool to see what they have, because they no longer have talismans, so they gotta give it something in here, right? Maybe there's another starting area for a dude. Okay. Okay. Just some somber stunts. That's fair, you know? Nothing wrong with that. Alright, so now we can head over. You know what we have not done? We haven't fought a funny horseman. So we can go fight a horseman. Okay, there's the horse guy. I'm just gonna do the little pregame moves here. Absolutely ridiculous levels of buffing going on here. Essentially an MMO, you know? Nice try. What did you hit? The cameraman? You hit Lakitu? Oh. Apparently it's just like you get one. Ah, aftershock. Oh, what the fuck, man? A little bit extreme, don't you think? Ouchie. Got the Rua fruit, though. Oh, did not see that one coming. Let's have one of these. Ooh, big one. That wasn't too bad. Little horse boy. 32. We get a meme? Golden halberd, standard, normal. But you know what else? There's memes up there that we can check out. Let's go check out these memes up here. Are you still here? You are still here. And there's that still over there. I might as well touch this grass. Are you gonna call us maidenless? What are you on about?
Off you trotted to the round table home.
That's me.
My sincerest, but how did you? Oh, before the round table was chock full of venerated.
How venerated we talking?
But now it's high.
Puff chests and has-beens. Oh no.
Why not earn a seat?
I'll fly straight and true.
To join the round table proper, you must acquire a great with the two fingers. They are the purported masters of the grace that guide them.
Okay.
Yes. Challenge decrepit? Worse yet. So.
Alright, we'll just go fuck up that one guy in Stormvale later. Well, that's the later thing. I want to check out what's back here. Can we even open this door from the outside? Is that allowed? Yes. Cool, cool. How is Soldier of God doing? His name's Rick. Then we go to visit. I hope he's doing okay. Basically like a buddy, you know? Oh, that's open as well. No. Oh, there's a meme here. Useful for multiplayer purposes. Oh, and this is blocked off. But is it? But this is not. Interesting. Oh, that is very different. It's like a Noxtellan woman. I'm gonna heal and recover all my flasks and the other flasks and such. Then go from there. I still have this protection up. Look at the bestial vitality, why not? Ladder. Very confused. There's a few of them, but nothing too crazy. Like, they're not dressing too crazy or nothing. What is this? Sleep exploding gas? Not the end of the world or nothing. I don't want to get tricked. Like, what if that gas instantly kills me? What if it's, like, death rot? Not death rot, what's it called? Deathblight. Yeah, what if it's deathblight? I'm not seeing any chariots around. Maybe because he realized the chariots suck. Like the mod man. Who are you? You're just like a dude? Yeah, you're just like one of those stone boys. This is like an underground Noxtella themed little bit now. Oh, a little roly boy. I might get something god slaying related because as everyone knows, the assassin guys that killed the dude that kicked everything off, they were all Noxtellan, and might get like a god-related incantation thing from this. Oh, there's a lot of them. Or maybe I'll just get like a bubble. I mean, there's a lot of them. They're not particularly tough. They got a fair bit of health, but not like... They're not formidable. That's like, not too mean to call them, you know? Just a bit tanky. Okay, okay. I see what you're saying here. And I hate it. Okay, okay. Oh, where'd you come from? Asshole. Uh-oh. See ya. I'm not playing this game with you. Okay, okay. So far, so good. I can hear more arrows. Newman's Rune. Where's the other girl at that's shooting these? There she is. Can I reach you from this side? Yes. Nice, strong, brave, dead. I could carry on downward. There's lots of like little stone boys. Nothing too nuts going on. Nothing too crazy. I don't think I need to worry about those, at least not for now. I hear you moving about in there. A little bit of rune, a little bit of firefly. Like the show. And then this is where the chariot is. Oh, is it actually? No, it's the stone. Oh, fuck this ball. I see exactly what you're doing. Oh, that's gonna kill me. Uh-oh. Fair? Dead. Cool. Okay, there's a meme that way. There's a meme this way. Up before down? Up before down. There's another one. Oh, if I had like one more point of faith. Oh, you turned off the lights, man. Fucked up. Give me a second, I need to redo this one. Okay, like we were on. I'm gonna do one of these. A little dark. Alright, it looks like... Ooh. Dude. This is all very exciting. What the fuck is that guy on about? Do they always do that? Okay, that does kill them. Also dead. Woman and woman. Alright, I'll definitely charge in there in a second, so I'll recover the flower power. Definitely hit you there. You definitely hit me as well, so I guess we're even. There we go. Okay, okay. Enemies? A little pickup thing there. Little crunchy bones. This looks like an ambush. An embuscade, if you will. But you know, I would never ask anyone to speak French. Hello, embuscade. Gotcha. I like your floppy mace. It's funny. Oh, you're alive. Gotcha. Underworld Great Mace. Yeah, that tracks. That's on theme for here. So let's check out what this is about. So, frost and blood. So that's pretty nuts. Lightning, strength, and int scaling. That is just like all the things. So this is a pretty whack. Does it look? Ooh, what does it look like? That's a big fun looking mace. Okay, if you want to start the game with this item, that's a nice little place to like come and get a cool weapon to kick off the game with. That's all int though, so there you go. Do an int build with a great mace. That seems pretty fucking cool, actually. I'd be tempted with that if I found that earlier, honestly. But, you know, we're doing this. Now we go down, because we went up, and there was 2 paths. So now we do the down path. So that should be exciting. Let's see, what kind of boss is in store for us? Do you think it's the same guy, the wormy dude? It's the... What are they called? It's like the corrupted Earth tree. The ulcerated tree spirit. That's what they're called. Ooh. Corners? No? Just you? Facing the wrong way, mate. That does a lot more damage when you hit them with the blade and the blast. He should be at the bottom of this one, right? Like, this is the ooh, that guy's worth more souls. You can tell because he has glowing eyes. See? Got like 2k for that one. Alright. Nothing too crazy here. A little pickup. Nice. Tasty, good grave glove work. Good guy. Good try. What are you dodging? Oh shit. You had a bit more health than the other ones. Or I might have hit. Oh no, my thing ran out. That's why. I just gotta keep the buff on. Do more damage. See, I'm at an angle. The floor was differently angled. You see, we're on a slant. That's why he didn't hit me. As a treat. Okay, this all looks fair and balanced. Nothing too spooky here. And then there's the boss. I wonder if it's the same guy. Like, I can imagine it being the same guy. I got the stake right here just in case I, you know, accidentally fuck the whole thing. But let's get some... That's not how you do it. Let's get some beast vitality going. We'll eat one of these as a treat. And then we'll try to fuck him up. No, that's the same guy. Oh, I did not expect that move. Oh, he's quick. Oh, this is a grab. He fucking trapped me, the asshole. I couldn't riposte them. Good trade, good trade. If I wasn't obscenely tanky, this would be a problem. Ow. Oh, he got me again. You gotta mash the triggers so as to reduce the damage and fight out of it. Nope. Ah, I'm just absurdly tanky. They gave me too many benefits. Golden Seed, Combat Remnant, Glowing Rune of Dragonkin. All about the dragons. What could they be dragon is the real question everyone's asking, I think. That's pretty crazy. What a guy. That's absolutely nuts. What a funny guy. And I guess we can't fight Soldier of Godric because, you know, the way's blocked off. But what a fucking... I think that was way better than fucking around with some chariots, honestly. And now I'm kind of excited to go see what they did with the other chariot related dungeons in the area. So that should be pretty funky. How many? I got 50k souls for that? Why? Well, no, actually, it was pretty tough. It's just I'm like obscenely tanky, thanks to all the memes. I'm gonna level up and then we'll go somewhere else. Okay, we're here, and we're gonna try to see if we can't get this guy to spawn, because he loves not doing it sometimes. Let's do all the funny buffs. Give myself a meme. Drink a boy. Hold my sword in 2 hands. Look at this guy. Yep, no, he's here. Oh. You fool! You've fallen for the classic blunder of letting me hit you a lot while you're spawning. Alright, come on, get out of the house. What are you doing? Get out of there. You're done. Easiest Crucible night of my life. That guy's actually like insanely difficult, normally. Bone Peddler's Bell Bearing. We can see what that actually does. Maybe it does something different, maybe it does the same shit. Now there is another nighttime specific boss in this like general area that we can go to real quick. That wasn't there before. Hello? I hear growls and roars. No, it's just those guys over there. Path of the Berserker. Aw, but does Berserker not get any rune of like Wing Wang or anything? They don't get any fun moves. Okay. Alright, if I remember rightly... There should be a chicken. Yeah, where are you at? Oh. In front of me. Oh, yeah, he hates that. Ow. Shut up. Yelling is bad. Stop it, horse. Just the combat remnant. But to be fair, getting combat remnant for that is pretty silly. It's got a bunch of rune fragments now as a treat. Sanctuary stone rune fragment. Look at this, you just walk around here. Place is lousy with them. Lots of giants. Good try. This ram. Just a deadly foe. Okay, seems pretty strong. I'm pretty happy with that. I might invest in getting that one talisman that increases like skill power, because that did a lot. And, you know, capitalize on what you're good at, you know? I think that is gonna be I think we did everything in Landgrave, right? Okay, there's actually a little NPC quest that you can do here at the Third Church of America. Not at the Third Church, but like you head south. It's at the point that I put there. Yeah, so it's absolutely here, and it's not the other place. I'm so dumb. But we got to visit that fun merchant and see all the food he has. Yeah, see, hello, is anybody there? It's a dude, it's a guy. Absolutely, Kenneth Height. Absolutely.
You come to lend me your aid, have you?
Yes.
Well, that's very kind, but
But what?
no. The help is very much appreciated, even from a tarnished.
Oh, I didn't realize I was speaking to a bigot here.
There is no prerequisite to serve. You might have heard of me, Kenneth Height. Next in line is the rightful ruler of Limgrave.
Oh, I was just cleaning up Limgrave.
I want you to take back my fort.
Okay.
It lies to the south, beyond the Mistwood.
Okay.
The Knight Commander from Stormvale took it.
Okay.
And plumb mad to boot.
Obsessed with blood. Oh, we can beat up that guy.
My fort.
Kiss goodbye? Yeah, I'll have a kiss goodbye. For good luck, you know?
Fret not.
Kiss the homie goodbye.
Will be yes, I'm that depraved. Honestly, God first, then he and to think. Yeah.
So many more words. Are you done? Is that
My fort.
alright? We'll kiss the homie goodbye. Now we got the mission to head to his funny fort, past the Mistwood, which is all this general area. That's like what the locals call it. And yeah, I don't actually need them. Now he wants us to clear this place out for him. Let's get in there. I'm gonna kill every dude in there is gonna just get gotten, you know? Give me a second, man. Oh wow, you're tougher than I thought. Maybe this will be real. Oh, it's because I was holding my weapon in one hand and I'm not proficient in it. Yeah, that's more like it. I saw a gun move just happen just now. Is that real? Sup? Catch! Alright, everyone awake? Everyone ready to have a go? Ooh, bonus soul boy. I think there's a mad pumpkin head coming. Well, you should be coming. Aw. Come on, man. He's taking his time. Ah! Uh-oh, excuse me. Gotcha. Golden seed. Smithing stone and a sanctuary stone. Oh, lousy with goodies. Oh, we got the funny rain thing. It's all the like tarnish in the air. I don't know what it's called. What would you call that? It gives you bonus souls. Eh. Okay. Let's clean up this mess. Rats. So much holy resistance. It's because of the holiest boys. So there was a Nomad's cookbook in here. So let's see what's in here now. Ooh, entire champion set. We can take a look at. We're not in a rush or anything. Nothing's like too pressing right now. Dex and reduces weapon stamina cost. This is endurance and weapon stamina cost. That might be worth looking into. Endurance and weapon stamina cost by a lot. That's pretty cool stuff. So one's endurance, one's dex, and they both reduce weapon stamina cost. So that's pretty cool stuff. Big fan, big fan. Oh, fucked it. And there should be like a little dude here. Oh, he juked and jived me. He just decided to take a nap. Alright, and then this guy. There we go. Dead. Ooh, blood boil aromatic. Look at it's like a perfumer's thing, but it's like just a consumable now. It's not like a reusable empty file. And then up here there should be a little treat. If I remember right. Should be half of a talisman. Unless they change that. Which mods are wont to do. Oh! That wasn't there before, right? Heirloom remnant, huge. That's way rarer than the other ones. But now that we cleared and killed the area, we could go back and collect our reward from the dude, or we can check out whatever this is. So I think I am going to check out whatever this is. Fort Gale. Oh. Guess we're in the other fort now. A Qatar. Well, if you want to start with the Qatar and do like a fisting knife build, then that's how you do that really early. So that's pretty cool. Anything I should be like too wary of in here? This other place? There's a kitty cat down there if I remember right. I'm just gonna leave and collect my reward from the other guy. I'm not in Caelid. I'm not in a Caelid state of mind right now. That's not what we're about currently. I'm gonna go revisit Kenneth and tell him all about the cool shit I did, like kill that one guy he wanted me to kill. You wouldn't believe whose fortress I just cleared out.
Waiting for you with bated breath. Did you manage to? Oh, excellent news. Just
The knight is dead. Yeah.
well done, my friend. I knew I was now. Here's your go ahead.
Yeah, Erdsteel dagger.
Right.
Huge.
Time for me to head to the. I've much to do. First, what's that look? Well, under the Erd tree, commingling with the demi-humans is made possible.
Is it really?
Even the vulgar shall not be left behind. Under the rule of
Oh
truth.
no, I can't tell if you're like
Why I, Kenneth Height, next in
good for
line
the
is
people or bad for the people.
have sworn to
Also,
uphold it.
who are the people really in this land?
Just you.
Can you go make friends with the demi-humans?
Would you like to? I see bright there. Enter into my service, and who knows? What say you?
Absolutely.
I
You're like the best guy I've met.
I shall await you at my fort. We shall hold the ceremony. I see great things ahead.
I'm gonna come visit your fort right now. Yeah. A Full Metal Alchemist to him in the fort. Okay, so the fort is now overrun with demi-humans, which might be a good or bad thing depending on who you ask. Like if you ask the demi-humans, I think it's fine, right? Alright, I think that's most of them. So that's pretty good. I think he's like up here. Yeah, I don't think he minds too much. I think he's okay with it. I think he's a big fan of the demi-humans. He's quite the demi-boy, if you will.
You, I suppose you must have seen it by now, yes.
It's a bit of disrepair.
It is a foul fate for a land to be without a ruler.
Sure.
One must be found with haste, and not that awful Godric.
You're right. Godric is kind of cringe.
Stalwart lord. I'm sorry to have, but I haven't the authority to raise you. The great
Aw, why not?
Height issues his sincerest apology. But now, for a true and stalwart lord, I must begin my for a true.
Okay, I guess I'll come back to you after I kill Godric and see what happens there. But until then, well, look at this Kenneth Height. Look at this guy. He's Knuff, you know? He's Knuff for Limegrave. And with that, I'm gone. I'm gonna go have a coffee or something. All right. If you liked it, like and subscribe. It was good. If you want to keep up as the things, I'm gonna keep doing these. These are really fun. Just exploring this funny mod pack and stuff. And yeah, bye bye. See you later. What's the good one?